Hi guys, I hope you're having a great day. So in this video, it's going to be a shop with me video at Hobby Lobby. We went in to look around, see what we could find, and they had a lot of items marked down to 75% off. They had a couple of aisles dedicated to those clearance items, but they had items marked down all throughout the store as well. So we had a lot of fun just walking around and seeing what we could find. And I did pick up a few pieces that I will share at the end of the video, but that's what I'm sharing today. Let's get started. So I started by looking at the 4th of July section. It was near the front of the store and it was also marked at 40% off. I thought the mason jars were really pretty. It could be a fun DIY project, but I really like the glossy finish that they have. And then the candles I thought would make a really pretty centerpiece on a table. They were regularly priced at $7.99. And then the one thing that I was really looking for in the 4th of July section were these miniature plates. I had purchased one last year. I use it as a coaster at my desk and I really wanted to pick up some more. Around the corner from the 4th of July section, they had started putting out their fall decor. I love fall decor, but I was just a little bit surprised when I saw all of this on display. Over to the spring section, which was marked at 50% off. They had a lot of really fun kitchen accessories and items. I thought this package of gold straws was really pretty. It came with 6 straws as well as a brush to clean them, and it was regularly priced at $7.99. And then I also really liked the kitchen clips, and they came in gold and silver. Just a lot of really fun accessories and items that could be used in the kitchen. They also had a couple aisles dedicated to clearance priced items that were marked at 75% off. There were a lot of really good deals in these aisles, as well as throughout the store in looking for that orangey red sticker. These candlesticks were one of them. They definitely caught my attention. I really liked these. They did not come home with me, but I thought they were so pretty and they were marked down to $7.49. After looking at the clearance section, we walked over to the planners because they were on sale this day as well. And we came across these really pretty recipe binders, and they came with everything you need to create a really pretty recipe book. And you could buy the matching accessories to add to it if you need a few more spaces for recipes, or you could create a coordinating recipe box as well. Such a fun item. I think this would make such a good gift for someone, or you could actually create the recipe book and give it as a gift to your kids or your grandkids. I think that would make such a great gift for somebody. I had never really noticed these in the store before, maybe you have, but I thought they were such a fun find, and I'm definitely keeping those in mind for future gifts. Wall decor was marked at 50% off, and the candles were on sale as well. However, the candles that I purchased did not qualify for the sale because they were only $2.49 each, and to qualify they had to be at least $2.99 each, which was totally fine. I really wanted that shorter size because it just gives you so many more options on where you can tuck your candlesticks as opposed to the much taller ones. Also came across these candle snugglers and fitters. They're very inexpensive, supposed to keep your candle upright in a candlestick and not crooked. So I'm curious to know if anyone out there has tried them and did they work well for you. Walked through the faux succulents and florals, and they just have so many pretty options that could be tucked in around the house, especially if you don't feel like you have a green thumb or the time to deal with plants, or have a shelf that's up too high to be able to get to it to water it when it's needed. Just a fun way to add that little bit of greenery here and there in different areas around the house. So we just took our time this day walking around the store, seeing what we could find. They had some really pretty throw pillow options, and we saw a lot of the 75% off clearance stickers scattered here and there throughout the store. But a lot of times when we go into a store, we're looking for something a little bit more specific, so we don't go through the entire store. But I think on this day we pretty much did. We just took our time and enjoyed looking around. They had so many pretty pictures featuring old weathered barns, and I just love a good old barn, and it seems like there's less and less of them around. And we had one growing up as kids. We would play in the hayloft, and then when my husband and I bought this place, we had that same old barn. A weather incident took it out, and that was pretty disappointing because I just love a good old barn. So I'm really drawn to those kinds of pictures. I just think they're so pretty, and there's just something about a good old barn. So on to what I purchased at Hobby Lobby. These 3 candlesticks are some of the items that I purchased. I actually purchased these about a week before I took this video and purchased a few other things. The blue candlestick was regularly $21.99. It was reduced to $5.49. It was the first thing that I wanted to purchase. Really liked the color, and then I decided the red and yellow actually went really well with the blue. I just really liked these 3 together. Be a fun trio to add a pop of color in so many different areas, and they kind of remind me of the Pioneer Woman and some of her items that she sells, which I do have some of those in my kitchen. But the red and the yellow candlesticks were regularly $11.99, and they were on sale for $2.99. And I just thought these were a really fun find. And like I said, I purchased these about a week before I took the video and purchased a few more things. So I'll show you what else I purchased here in just a second. So for this shopping trip, the first thing that I purchased is this large candle. It is a 2-tone candle with brown on the top and a soft ivory color on the bottom. It says Live, Laugh, Love, and it's wrapped with a raffia bow. I really like the size of this one. It was regularly $11.99, on sale for $2.99, and I think it would be pretty tucked into a shelf. The next thing that I purchased this day are 2 of these shorter candles for the candlesticks that I showed. I really wanted this shorter size so that I can tuck those candlesticks in a lot more areas around the house. If you have a much taller candle, it really limits where you can place your candlestick. So I thought these would be the perfect size so that I can place them in a lot of different areas and just have a lot more options on where they could go in my home. So I have no intention of using this particular candle with this candlestick, but I wanted to have a visual of how they're going to look together. So I'm just going to go ahead and use it for that reason. But I think they're going to be so pretty together. I just have to find the right candle for that blue candlestick. I also purchased 2 of these mini plates in the 4th of July section. They're regularly $4.49. They were 40% off. And I bought one of these last year and used it as a coaster on my desk, and I love it. So I wanted to pick up a couple of more while they have them. And so I just went ahead and got 2 more. And the last item that I picked up is this picture right here. I'd been wanting it for a while. It just happened to be 50% off when we were there. And for some reason, I decided now was the time. I don't know how many times I've picked this up and then put it back, but this time I decided I was just going to get it. I really like the muted tones in it, the sage green vintage truck. You guys know I really like the vintage truck. It has really pretty pink and white flowers in the back, the old barn in the background, the big willow tree, the sun shining off in the distance, and it has kind of a hazy or foggy look to it, and I just think it's so pretty. And I think I'm going to be hanging this one in our bedroom. I haven't decided yet, but I am going to be working on a makeover in that space, and so this may end up in there, but I just really like this picture. And I don't know how well you can tell on camera, it is a canvas print, but it does have some raised paint for texture and just to give it more of a 3D look. I'll see if I can show it just a little bit better, but it has it here on the flowers in the truck, and then it also has it on the willow tree on the leaves, and I just think this one is so well done. I just think it's really, really pretty. And I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but it's 24 inches by 24 inches. And it was also 50% off. So I'm really glad that I finally picked this one up. Hope you enjoyed this video and shopping along with me at Hobby Lobby. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment to let me know. I'd really appreciate it. I would love to know what your favorite thing was that I shared in the video, and I'm definitely thinking about one of those recipe binders, so if you have purchased one, let me know how you like it. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day, and thanks for watching.